What's going on, y'all? Man, it's LA Rich and we back with another video, man. And look, today we got the one and only Charlie Kirk back on the channel with him doing a video titled Charlie Kirk Shoots Down Crowd of Liberals. Now I see that Charlie Kirk has a Make America Great Again hat on, and what does that say? Chase more balloons? I'm pretty sure that's what that says on his shirt. So I'm interested to see what this crowd of liberals has to say. But before we get into it, what I want to say is thank y'all so much for having me hit 13.2 thousand subscribers. We're gonna roll to 13.3 now. I appreciate y'all so much for the love and support y'all show me every single day. It truly means the most to me. Nonetheless, we're gonna go ahead and get into this video. Y'all make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know some more videos to react to, whether it's from Charlie Kirk or anybody else. I know there's other people out here that do debates as well that I've seen on this channel so far, and I know there's ones that I haven't seen. So if you have any people to suggest, just drop it in the comments below and I'll make sure to react to something from them. But yeah, man, enough of the talking. Let's do it.
Why does it make you feel so bad that they're here?
Because I know that we grew up a different way.
You grew up a different way?
Yes.
What way do you think I espouse?
Very conservative, very.
Does that make me like a bad person? Like.
When you go against my rights and my beliefs, yes.
Okay.
I think so. But
I'm
to my question.
Okay.
Yeah.
About gun violence?
Yes.
What in particular?
Like the shootings that are going on in America, that thousands of kids are dying.
Well, thousands of kids aren't dying every year, but a lot of kids are dying. You're right.
It's actually 30,000 kids die a year due to gun violence.
30,000 kids do not die a year. 30,000 total people die due to gun violence, 2/3 of which are suicide, and the majority are urban violence. You guys can fact check me on this at any time, by the way. 30,000 kids do not die of gun violence a year. So in order to be consistent, because you care about gun violence,
yes, I do.
Should we take all the pistols away so that no gang violence can happen in Kansas City, Chicago, Houston, etc.?
Yeah.
So all pistols should be taken?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
So Americans should not have any guns at all?
I don't think so, no.
Do you agree?
I do agree.
So no guns at all. So we have about 380 million guns in this country. How do you suggest getting them?
I think we should just do background checks on everyone.
No, we already own them, right? So how do we take the guns away?
We should do background checks on everyone. Like, this is what I mean when I say it's almost like doing this, what they're saying right here, is literally taken away from the people that got their guns legally and are following the legal ways, you feel me, to get a gun. And if they're saying do background checks and everything, first off, do you really think it's already crimes being committed and everything? What makes you think somebody committing crimes and all that with guns, they're gonna just willingly give up their gun? And how will they know? How will the government or just officers, whatever you want to say, know that they have guns? It's no way of knowing. So there will still be people that have weapons in the U.S. regardless, firearms in the U.S. regardless. That all that's doing is taking away from the people that got our guns right. You see what I'm saying? Followed the actual law. Got our guns the right way. If that makes sense. Like, come on, man.
I mean, I don't think there's any real physical way we can take away the guns, but how can we prevent this in the future?
Right, but that's important. Since we can't get rid of the 380 million guns, what are we going to do?
There has to be some form of incentive to get people to give up their guns in order
so
for
like buybacks and
Yes.
confiscation?
Yes.
Yeah. Got it. So you would get rid of the Second Amendment?
Yeah.
Okay. Why?
Because children are dying.
Got it. So 30,000 people.
Children are dying.
Got it. 30,000 people.
Okay,
died.
what I think she means when she says children are dying is school shootings, I'm gonna assume, and she's not talking about like gang violence and all that. I'm assuming that she means school shootings.
Of gun violence a year, right? 30,000? 55,000 people die from auto fatalities every year. Should we get rid of cars?
Is that what we're talking about?
Yes, it is. No, you said 30,000. That's a lot of people, but a lot more people die because of cars, so we should get rid of them, right?
I don't think so. That's different.
No, it's not different. It's more people. We care about people, right? So we should try to make America safer, get rid of liberty, so cars got to go. Yeah?
So.
Well, but I thought we'll save lives. We'll save 55,000 lives a year.
Yeah, and
when you have liberty, you have bad things that happen. So, for example, when you have driving, we all love to drive. You have 55,000 people a year.
That really is a great point, though, if I'm being honest, man. You know, For him, it really though, if you feel like that gun should be taken away because of how many kids are dying, or just people in general are dying because of it a year, well then why not take away cars? You know how many car accidents there are in a year. That's a great point.
Whether you're drive drunk or going ahead in traffic, but we accept the cost for the freedom. With guns, there are a lot of benefits to have guns. A lot.
What?
You can protect yourself against home invasion.
9 times out of 10, if you have a gun in your home, it is more likely to be used against you.
Yeah, if you have suicidal ideation and mental health problems, that's true.
If someone
For sure.
breaks into my house and steals my gun, that means I have suicidal
Well, no.
ideation.
The stat you're referencing is if the gun is used against you is only true if it's talking about self-harm. It's not true in other means. So you as young ladies on campus here, I don't know if you go to KSU or not,
Yeah.
but you have a gun, you can protect yourself against someone trying to attack you.
I also have a knife, pepper spray.
Okay, I'm going to say right now, knife and pepper spray won't do anything if a guy really wants to attack you. So a gun is an equalizer. So I hope you guys own guns, both of you.
We do not.
Why? I mean, I guess you're just, that's fine. That's your right. You could choose to own or not. But I guess the question is, you must be consistent. If we want to stop the killing, then there's a lot of things we got to get rid of. We got to get rid of baseball bats. A lot of people die with baseball bats, domestic abuse. Got to get rid of knives. By the way, a lot of people die with knives, right? Because if it's about stopping the killing and ensuring safety, there's a lot of things we have to get rid of. But we don't have a government that's built on safety. We have a government that's built on liberty.
So why don't we have a government that's built on safety and protecting the people?
Got
that
it.
They are
No, that's an
saying
important
protecting?
question. Because why don't we have a government built on safety? That's not the American birth certificate. Our birth certificate is that you guys can do as you see fit, and there will sometimes be amazing things and negative things that happen. And when the negative things happen, we're going to rally as a people, but that's part of the human condition.
So school shootings are a part of the human condition.
Well, school shootings are a choice because we should have school resource officers. Do you think we should have armed guards? Not every school. Do you think we should have armed guards at every school in America?
I don't think so. What's keeping those
Okay, got
armed
it.
guards
No,
from
so do you think we should have armed guards at the football game tonight?
I don't think we need to.
You don't need to? I thought we were worried about gun violence. So no armed guards at the football game. Should we have armed guards in front of banks?
I was in a school shooting my senior year of high school, and an armed guard saved my life.
An armed guard saved your life? So if we had more armed guards...
So why? Hold on, man. This don't make sense to me. You can still... At what point... I get that she's trying to prove her point on the gun violence and everything. We need to take away guns. But for you to say that there shouldn't be more guards put in schools, put in, just public places that a lot of children are around, and just people in general, how are you going to be against that? Like, in what point of your life do you think that's just something that that's just useless? We don't need more. Why not? Why is it a bad thing to get more guards for protection? Like, that's the thing, right? That's stuff that just don't make sense. She's just trying to prove her point right here, because it doesn't even make sense to say that there shouldn't be more guards put in public places, man, like that, man. Come on.
Schools, would it be a better thing?
Absolutely. I think so. I 100%.
But what I'm getting at is we protect our money with guns, we protect our airplanes with guns, we protect our sporting events with guns, but we don't protect our kids with guns. Why is that?
Yeah, why is that?
Thank you both.
I disagree.
Thank
I
you.
had a question too.
Okay, thank you both for your dialogue.
Hey, man, that's gonna go ahead and close it out. Yeah, I really don't get anything that she was saying. Let's see what people are saying in the comments. College is where brains go to learn how to stop thinking. She's worried about her rights and wants to take away from others. Charlie Kirk knows how to deal with ignorant people very well. These girls have thought the issue through as much as Kamala. So ignorant. When you go against my beliefs, you're a bad person. That is crazy, because she literally said that. She didn't even try to go around it or say something different that was along those lines. She literally said that if you go against her rights, she doesn't like you, and you're just a bad person. She looks very uncomfortable after her questions to Mr. Charlie Kirk backfired. She did. What else are people saying? She starts with, well, you're taking my rights away, as she proceeds to literally say she wants to take our literal proven right away by banning guns. Why do we tolerate this? The girl shook her head no to the question, should we have armed guards at banks? You are delusional if you think people won't harm or commit crimes with violence. It's just human nature. So we do the best we can to protect from those types. I always get blown away by the ignorance of people who think we won't take advantage of soft targets. Exactly. Exactly. You taking guns away does not mean that crimes will just be put to an end. You saying that there shouldn't be armed guards at banks or armed guards at schools, whatever. You do realize that there are ways to hurt somebody. There are ways to harm a lot of people without guns. So why take away armed guards? That just doesn't make sense to me. That was probably the worst point she could make throughout or opinion she can give throughout the whole video, man, because I don't get that at all. But thank y'all so much for helping me hit 13.2 thousand subscribers. And we're up to 13.3 now. I appreciate y'all so much for all the love and support y'all show me every single day. It truly means the most to me. Nonetheless, that's gonna go ahead and close out the video. Y'all make sure to, oh my bad, y'all, like, comment, and subscribe. And it's LA Rich, and I'm getting up out of here, man. All right, y'all.
I just got the race, I boosted up, but I'm not real. Shooter ready, go, they ready, blaze, they hit up everyone. Every time I did a give a shit, I still ain't number one. And my pockets filled with money, bitch, like fucking.